ramparts. Famous for its sumptuous decorations, the hotel is legendary. Its glass roof dominates the hall and rooms and makes it a quiet oasis only a few yards from the agitation of the old city. Faithful to a tradition deeply rooted in its collective memory, Moroccans remain a nation of proud and fiery horsemen. The cult of horses pervades this North African country. At the end of the harvest, the annual celebration in Moussem is a sort of agricultural fair, where the farmers and the breeders of the region show off their products and their machinery. Crops, cattle, machines, and horses are shown in open air under big tents, as here in the village of Ceuta, 50 miles south of Casablanca. Each breeder of the region shows his most beautiful horses. These Arabian thoroughbreds are uncommon beasts, famous for their vivacity and their ardor. As the spectacle begins, the riders warm up their horses. Each must be ready for a brief but violent effort. The heat in the pressing crowd agitates the animals, who become increasingly difficult to control. Then everybody is ready for the fantasia, a simulated cavalry charge which violently ends when gunshots ring out in the air. Each team parades in turn. These impressive packs can contain 50 pairs of horse and rider. Their leader signals the charge and suddenly ends it by firing into the air. It's a dangerous spectacle. The horses are tightly grouped and the gunshots often provoke panic. Each rider's skill lies in his ability to master his animal throughout the charge and at its sudden end. And this, while all the riders stand practically erect in their mounts until the violent charge ends in a gunshot. The fantasia can continue until sunset and evokes the Moroccan memory as first a warrior people, proud cavalrymen for whom, centuries later, the horse is still a most precious treasure. "50 miles south of Casablanca, the port town of El Jadida opens onto the Atlantic Ocean. Its fine sand beach and gentle climate make El Jadida a spring and summer resort for the people of Marrakesh. The undeniable attraction of the town and its port owes much to the many Portuguese influences which remain. During the summer, the beach is, in a word, overpopulated. Needing a secure port of transit for their trade routes around Africa to India, the Portuguese founded this port town in 1502 by building a fort on the rock which overlooks it. 260 years later, Moroccans reconquered the city, but the Sultan's victorious troops were rocked by an explosion of a mine as they entered the city. Declared cursed, the city was abandoned.